Okay, it's Sour's Angel. Nice to see y'all again. Second video. Cool. Awesome. Okay. I don't know why this keeps popping up. Okay, go away. Anyway. I just got hit on the finger. So today we're gonna do Slime Rancher again. I do have other games, but I did not get any views on my other one. So I'm not gonna really do anything else right now. I might eventually get into another game, but if y'all want me to do another game, let me know in the comments below. I do have a few others, but if you're tired of Slime Rancher already, which I can probably see why this isn't very a fun game. I mean, it's fun for me. I love it. I played a little bit last night from like 11 to 1 a.m. Central Standard Time. So I played this on my other account, not the account I'm doing here, whatever you want to call it. Game mod on the Meow. On the Sour's Angel, I did not play. This is the one I was playing. See, day 6. That's how much money I have. I had like 1,000, but I did something. Anyway, so today we're gonna go back and play on this one. You may see me drink this. It is alcohol, but it's flat. It's been sitting in my fridge for a few days, so I may end up probably not drinking it. And I just made these. That's why it's taking so long. I had to sit there and wait for them to cook and get out and cool enough to put on a plate. So I will munch on those. Those are dinner while I play. In case y'all didn't know, I do have dogs and cats. So if you hear barking, meowing, it's normal. I've got 2 service dogs specifically. Diablo, Chico. Diablo! Get up! Good boy. See if I can pick him up. He's fat. This is my service dog. Diablo. Cinder. And this one, I'm not gonna pick her up. She's a German mix. Okay, I will. This is Cinderella. She's my service dog in training. And then I got 3 cats. Trying to get one adopted, and one of them is a reclaimed adopted due to no fault of her own, no fault of her owners. The owners were just moving, so they could not take her with. I reclaimed her because the pound would euthanize her immediately. She's a solid black cat. Anyway, so, and then I've got a male Tom. He's neutered, and my kitten is not spayed yet, but she's going to be spayed in less than 2 weeks. So there's a little update on my life, who I am, what I have, what I'm doing. So because I played for like 2 hours yesterday, I've kind of got more an idea of what I'm supposed to be doing. Like, these pink slimes, they can eat everything, which I realized it says in the top corner now. I did not know that. This thing is like called a corral. Some people call it corals. It's like a corral you put horses in, but it's supposedly like the slimes. Slimes can't get through. So you put the slimes in here, and they can't get out, and you harvest their poops, which I think I said in the last video were like jewels. They're jewel poops that the slimes poop out. They're buttholes. So gems that they poop. Anyway, and so we're supposed to put them in here, but these slimes, if you put anything with them, because I have some cat slimes and glow-in-the-dark slimes, I don't remember what they're called, that bred with these things. I don't know how they breed with them yet, that were jumping out. So there's this thing called an air net that you can put on the top to keep it from going in, and something called a solar shield to protect the glow-in-the-dark ones, because they blow up if you don't, or they die if you don't in the daylight. So there's like a solar shield I had to put on my glow-in-the-dark ones to prevent them from dying. And it's cost money to make more, which is what this is down here in the corner, that 180. That's money, and then this is my health, obviously, my energy. You probably know that. What you probably can't see up in that corner is covered by my my picture. It says what day I'm on, what the time it is, and then it shows an envelope, which I haven't figured out what the envelope means yet, but I think it means there's mail somewhere. But see, like, this is what is over there automatically, and then I can plant things to grow. And then I can put chickens and baby chickens in here, because you can't feed baby chickens to the creatures. You can let them grow, but you can feed the adults and the elderly. These are basically like a storage container that you can put like up to 100 things in, if I remember correctly. That destroys things, and that has these like water to beat the tar creatures. I don't remember what they're called. The tar slimes. Anyway, so that's what I've learned from research and playing. And then this thing over here, I found out you can get upgrades for the different gear on your person, your little avatar, which you cannot design, sadly. And then this has something daily where it'll say, like, show a picture and tell you how many you need, and it'll, like, give you something for it. I don't know what. Each day it's different, supposedly. I've yet to do it even on the other one. Like, these thingies, these glow-in-the-dark thingies. Phosphor slimes, okay, glow-in-the-dark slimes. I've been calling them the wrong thing. Oops, and they only eat fruit. I want a few. So, my thing on the other thing I've been doing mainly is collecting poop. So I think that's going to be a big thing I'm going to be doing here, is collecting their plorts. Because chickens! Ah, fuck. Anyway, sorry about my French. Because you can get stuff. I was going to cuss, sorry. You can actually physically buy stuff. Extension packs, not like for the game, but for your slimes, like the corrals and stuff, by selling the poop. Like, each poop costs something. So I think that's gonna be my goal. Oh, and that thing I was feeding down there, it's supposed to like blow up and give you something if you feed it enough. And because it's a pink slime, it'll eat anything you give it. The tabbies, that's what the cat ones are called. That noise means there's a black one over here. Yeah, one of those. The tabby ones, the cat ones, they eat only meat. The glow-in-the-dark ones only eat fruit. Not only is that flat, that's gone bad. Probably end up still drinking it. It's alcohol. Well, alcohol tastes like crap. I did not drink any. That's the first alcohol I've had in like 3 days. It's just been sitting in my fridge open. And I figured might as well not make it go to waste. See if this tar slime went away. I keep calling it a tar slime. What is its official name? I'm gonna point my gun at it and see. The tar. Okay, I was right. It looks like tar. It said something else. But it chased me. I want to see what else it does. Slimes, meats, and ranchers. Okay, so I need to avoid those. Okay. And supposedly this thing over here, I did watch other YouTubers too as part of research. You know, get your research from everywhere. Woot woot. Including Jacksepticeye, Mark, all damn good boys. I don't want a pink slime. And found out this area actually used to not be here when they first released the game. It's a new add-on that's automatically open when you start up. These thingies, the tabbies. Kitty slimes. And like, that's a Largo, so it means it's a crossover. I still don't know how Largos are made. I need to figure that out. I need to research more YouTube and YouTubers on how Largos come to be. I wonder if that thing will eat plorts, but I don't want to waste my plorts. There's still tar slimes, and I need to get over there. So also what I noticed is the phosphor plorts are also pretty costly. Like, people will give you bunches of money for it. So that's bueno to know. So I guess what I'm gonna do is take these and try and upgrade my thingy somehow to a solar shielded, air netted corral. Because if I can do that, I'll be making a lot of income. Because, oh, and in the other game, I saw the gold slime, which, look how much its poops cost. $295. Anyway, so as you can see right now, the phosphor slime has the highest amount of money for its plorts, followed by the same with the tabby, and then the rock and pink. Pinks aren't that high because they're less common. Oh, fuck. Wrong button. Anyway. See, I just went up a lot of money. And I'm not going up much money with that. So I got 305, and to make it solarized... Carrots! I can use that for something. So... to make it solarized, I need 425. 425 for an airnet. Okay. And you gave me poopies. I want your poopies. Ow! It sounded like we're something from Disney. Anyway, I'm getting sleepy. That's one thing I noticed. Is I'm getting sleepy a lot earlier, but then again, college is coming back up soon, so videos will be slacked up on quite a bit once college is here. I honestly may not even update when college is here. I'm just forewarning you, you guys, but sorry, I cock off to the side. I may or may not have time to actually be doing this. So I'm trying to pick up an official second job. Well, I already have what's called a second job, it's just not official. I run a business, which I pulled an order today. Pulled, made, whatever you want to call it. And I, so I'm when college gets added into my already barely have time bunch, I doubt I'm really gonna have any time to YouTube like I desire. Which sucks because this is really fun. I mean, I don't have time to do it except when I'm putting going to bed off. So, maybe before a test, I'll probably update more than likely. But the sad thing about being a graphics student is we do not have very many tests either. More often than not, it's just a big old final where you throw together a portfolio for each class. And, that's really it. So, I hate those things. I learned those things can knock your health down real bad if you're not careful. Okay, I can hold 3 more. You ate that. I need 1 more. Oh, and there's a cat thing over there, like the, I don't know if I showed y'all. There's a cat thing over here. He eats meat. He won't eat my vegetables. I don't know why I've noticed you can't fill more than one section of your gun up. I know it gives you 4 sections, but you can't fill more than one up with one type of thing. So say you fill up an entire section full of pink boards. It won't fill up a second section. You're just SOL. Which I don't know why. I would like the makers to possibly fix that. Ooh, carrots! One thing I've also noticed is carrots grow in abundance around here. If you can get a silo, or a silo, however you pronounce it. My cat's name is Silo. It's spelled S-Y-L-O. That's my Siamese. He's a seal point. He's autistic, which is why he's never going to be adopted out. An autistic cat. Who knew? They're already antisocial. Let's make it even worse by giving him autism. I swear, God hated my cat for some reason. Anyway, I've had Silo since he was I've known him since before he was born. His mother was a stray, and when he was born, his mother was really nice. I basically kidnapped her when her kittens were 7 days old and brought him in my house. So I've known him since before he was born, since before he was even conceived. But he's a good cat. He's just a little mentally broken. Anyway, back on topic. Carrots. You put them in a silo. And they're good storage for pink slimes or anything crossed with a pink slime. You just get better, more poops, I hear, if you feed them. Like if you have a pink tabby. That's the dogs. If you have a pink... Knock it! It's late. If you have a pink tabby, so a pink slime and a tabby slime. Cinderella, leave him be and settle down. Thank you. If you have a pink tabby, which is a pink slime and a tabby slime mixed together, and you give it meat, it will be happier than it will if you just give it anything. I was about to say, don't you start shit on me, ma'am. She has a habit. She likes to start shit. She's very much an instigator. And then there's things that they do that I question them, like, why do I trust my life with them in the future? And I think I figured out why every animal who's been in this house specifically has not grown full size. Because something in the water is causing them to have stunned growth, and I need her bigger for mobility. She's a mobility dog in training. Oh, you can go in here. Okay. Oh, okay. Oh, that's bullshit. That's bullshit. Okay. Well, I guess that just solved my problem. That Z-Corp one was weird. Hey, look, there's a carrot. Go get it. Give me your poops. I will gladly sit here and feed you all day if you give me your poops. Anyway, this video also may or may not be too long, just for the fact I am getting much tired. And I've only eaten half a cookie. I'm a fat kid, if you can't tell. Okay, I heard a noise. She's chewing on a bone. Today's events consisted of rearranging my spare bedroom into a dog room and a cat room. It's actually an animal room. Mostly a dog room. My dogs rule my life. My service dogs are spoiled. Just like any child would be. I'm not saying they are my children, which, in all reality, you ask any of my friends, they are my children. I consider them as such. I would do anything for them like I would a child. I would discipline them like I would a child. I'm not afraid to scream at them. And I'm not afraid to tell them they're fucking stupid and get out my fucking way. Like I would a child who's being stupid and in my way. Which is weird. I've got some stories to tell on my nephew. I have a 3-year-old nephew. It's the only child I really associate with anymore. Other than my friends' siblings. And then those child is technically 10 and 11. So they're not technically child. I mean, they're childs, but they're not childs. They're young adult children peoples. They're the in-between age. Anyway, my nephew, he's 3. He just turned 3 back in May. And okay, I'm a bad influence. I'm gonna tell you that now. But I'm not as bad as the rest of my family. They go around cussing in front of him, and I believe it's not right to cuss in front of a child. Or anyone who could be considered a child, including the 10 and 11-year-olds. So, instead of when I get mad at his mom, my biological sister, calling her an a-hole, I'll go, Emily, you're a sphincter hole. So I've heard him say sphincter hole to people a couple times. And I'm kind of scared about him going to school because I don't want him to go calling people sphincter holes and then get a write-up. And Emily get a note saying your child was calling people sphincter holes. I mean, he doesn't do it much. He's only done it like a couple of times. But I don't want to get my nephew in trouble for using a word that nobody knows at his age. Because in all reality, I'm just telling him to call his mom an asshole. Without calling her an asshole. I'm a bad person. But hey, he's gonna be very educated. The fuck am I bouncing on? A slime. Hi! I will suck you in my gun. That did not sound right at all. I'm getting sleepy, and when I get sleepy, I get loopy. When I get loopy, that equals weird conversations. I also found out on this new update, or the update for Slime Rancher, when they originally had it, your gun could suck water, and it can't suck water without the water suck extension now. Like, it'll give you a 5th cartridge specifically for water suckage. Like, the fuck is that shit, bruh? I don't want you, go away. No, I just want the pink shit. I am sorry, I'm getting sleepy, so sadly I'm going to have to tell y'all I'm probably going to have to end the video soon. Just not necessarily for my sake, but for the sanity of y'all's brains. I don't want to kill too many of y'all's brain cells. I don't. I just want the damn pink. Anyway, I'm gonna get back. I'm gonna find one more pink plort. Yay, I found one more pink plort. And I'm gonna go back, see if I can add anything like I wanted. If I can, awesome. If not, oh well. But I'm probably gonna end this video here. I'm sorry it's so short again, but my brain is starting to act really weird. I'm getting really freaking sleepy. It's not even funny. I've noticed that when I start doing videos, I get tired. And I don't know if it's because of my narcolepsy specifically, or if it's just my brain saying, hey, let's be an idiot and like die. And I just threw those pink shits everywhere because I hit the wrong damn button. Anyway, so like I said, I'm gonna get these pink poops and see if I can do what I want to do, and then pull those pink slimes. I need fucking 25 more coins. So, I guess I'm gonna have to stay a little bit longer. Like, see, this. I need 9 slimes, 6 of those, and 4 hen-hens. Which are the normal chickens. So, if I can get hen-hens, 4 hen-hens, I will do that and see what the magical box of creations gives us. Even though I have a thing full of fruit. Okay, I need poops. Poops is my first concern over that shit. Literally. Oh, I'm only at 7. Haha. I do not know the price on pink florets. I did not check. I do not care to check. I can't grab you. Hey, I need this. Thank you. Hey, I need this. Thank you. Hey, I need that. Thank you. Yeah, I'm getting very, 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 very fatigued. Like, I feel like I'm about to pass out at any second, and that is 9 normal for moi. Just like running around with a fucking Q-berry in your face hole. It's totally, totally normal. I still don't understand why some of them look sick. Like, some of the slimes look sick. I would like to know why. I think it's because they're hungry. Because I've fed them a couple times, and they'll, like, not look sick anymore. They'll be like, oh, I got food, I'm a girl, I got food. I got food. Like, they get so excited. It's not even funny. Anyway. So, that's my guess, is that it's because they're hungry, they look sick. Could be wrong. Could be right. Could be everything inside. He is just like a fucking Asian. I'm sorry, that was racist. I'm not racist. I just make inappropriate comments sometimes. Okay, I got 19, 20 plorts. No, these are the squinty eyes. Asian people are awesome. They make some of the best fucking food. I hate how this only gives you so much energy to run with. They're only worth 8, okay. Okay, that should be more than enough to make this have a solar shield. Yay. Which means I get to come in here now and take you guys, because I don't want any inbreeding or crossbreeding, whatever you want to call it. And I'll put 20 of these guys in here. And I'm gonna feed y'all pogo fruit, because I know you'll eat fruit. Get your poop and steal it as soon as y'all eat all the pogo fruit. There's still a pogo fruit. Somebody eat that. I don't want to go in there and take them, because I've noticed if you take them when they eat, they won't plort. I call it like that's an action now, plorting. Okay, there's 3 left. I should probably do something. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm getting sleepy if you can't tell. I'm just going off into my la-la land. I mean, it's not my sleeping meds kicking in either, because I didn't take any tonight. I am still running around at a high speed that I didn't even choose to be at. Somebody eat that shit. Eat that right there. Somebody eat it. Somebody eat it. Somebody be a fat ass and eat it. You're looking at it, you eat it. You're looking at it, you eat it. I like how their poops illuminate with them. There's literally one fruit left, so eat it. Here, I'm gonna suck y'all up, shoot you out, and hopefully someone eats it. Because somebody didn't. I only got 19 creatures, plorts, and 20 creatures. See, somebody ate it. That's all I needed. See? That would be a nice beehive. Nice to know. See, I just made all my money back. And now because of that, my fat little butt is coming over her. I'm gonna go eat. And I don't know if I want to make a silo, krill. I'm gonna make a silo. Just because, like I said, there's so many carrots you can have, and it barely even phases it. Okay. Well, that's it for this video. It's getting late. It's like God knows what time. It's like real fucking late. So we're just gonna be like, okay. Anyway, like I said, it's late. I'm tired. It's like 10:30. I usually go to bed around 9:30, 10. That's also probably why I'm getting sleepy. Bees are calling my name. It's inappropriate to talk with your mouth full, so I'm probably gonna eat like another single cookie, put the rest in the fridge for my fiance. He's supposed to come over and eat them. I don't know. I'm gonna try and get this video uploaded tonight. If I can. Bueno. If not, no bueno. And oh, this is my school shirt. Finally got a mascot last semester. It's the Nighthawks. But if y'all want to know any more about me, I'll do vlogs. Hopefully, I do some. I haven't done them in a while. On another channel, not this YouTube channel, on a different YouTube channel, under my legal name. So yeah, I guess that's it. I've got videos of animals on here, so if you want to see those, check them out. Otherwise, you don't have to. But I will see y'all whenever I see y'all next, whether that's now